got the floors jumping. They tore this out to put new ceiling in. Remember we were saying that line going across? Tore that out to put a new ceiling in. You doing windows, you see this little gap up here? They 2-3 inches off, but that's okay because you can always put wood trimming around. Be at week 2, man, so you know this is real live in action. Why are you leaving so much money on the table? You see all of these people making millions of dollars from real estate, right? I literally wrote a book called The Playbook For Flipping. It's gonna give you play-by-play how to start flipping houses. Say, man, I'm King Edward III, man. But the playbook for flipping is something that's very intriguing, step-by-step, simplified to the fullest. It's going to walk you through the 4 steps of acquisition, getting the finances, project managing, and selling it. And it just simplifies it. Everything is already laid out. Contracts is laid out for you. Videos is laid out for you. It's educational, but more or less, I'm a doer. So instead of giving you 10 hours of information, you might get an hour and a half of information, and you're going to get 9 hours, 8.5 hours of me being out there in the field, which is showing you what's going on. So yeah, man, I'm the king, man. Working my way up in this real estate game. You heard? So I'm going to bring y'all along with me. Come on, let's slide. Hey, so what's going on here? We finna check the progress, man, at my player's house real quick.
Hey, it's your girl Tiffany, the most valuable player, here to give you my inside scoop on the playbook.
Peep game real quick, as y'all can see. Trees is cut down. We got a whole open slide when we get this way to the front yard, so they can remember how it was. We got the trash can here. Got those branches cut. All those little trees down there got cut. They're gonna rake those little leaves up. Gonna walk around and just see what we got popping out here. They cut that bush down. They got to finish cutting it down some more. This turned out real good. They did a good job on the outside. This is going to make all the difference. Divide the property line. They're going to chop all that up, get rid of it. As you can see, they cut the grass back here, got it cleaned up. Got the porch rocking. Brand new porch put in, brand new patio. All this little stuff they be cutting, but it's so good. We're gonna paint this porch though. So you can see how we rocking out here, man. They got one little spot to fix. This whole little thing, they gonna fix that so it don't stick out. They painted the doors, they gonna clean these windows. Real progress. Let's check and see what's going on the inside. As you can see, we already probably on the first coat. Cabinets ain't got hit yet. Still looking for those cabinet doors. They got the floors jumping. They tore this out to put new ceiling in. Remember we were saying that line going across? Tore that out to put a new ceiling in. They prepped the walls. Check this bathroom out there. They took the toilet out, drywall behind there. Look in there, we good to go in there. We got the trash. These subfloors is trash. We might have to do a finesse on these subfloors. Y'all can see the paint already up. It's going on, my friend. Paint in there, took down the mirror in there. This is one got a new window in already. They coming back with trim work, trim bottom on the ground. So the two windows in the front on the right, if you're looking at the house to the right of the door, and the two windows on the left, they're different sizes, and they're very rare sizes, especially the ones on the right. New window in here too. Yeah, that's the progress that they got, man. In and out, man. We're gonna holler at the play and see where they at. But we see we got people working.
Ed as an instructor was top tier. Anytime there was no phone calls missed, he walked us through everything. And he honestly put a lot of ease at us when we were stressing out. He had solutions for us. He came through with his personal contractors. We just really worked really good with him as far as the way that he handled us flipping the home from start to finish.
Shit, so right now one of their challenges was finding these windows. They was able to actually help. They actually helped themselves. They didn't have to rely on me. They found the actual windows that was close. But when you're doing windows, you see this little gap up here. Shout out to Tiffany. She was able to find some actual windows that were off by a couple inches, and that's okay. That's why I was showing them at the top of it, like, hey, you see this little spot missing? That's okay. You can put wood there. These joints here, we wasn't able to find the windows. So they couldn't find the windows like them because these are different sizes. You see the little holes? So the glass is broken on all four, top and bottom. So what we're going to do is just replace the glass. So my man's already got the glass coming in, so he should be over here. You know, it's Christmas time, so everybody but me celebrate Christmas. I would be working today, but they're going to put them in today after Christmas. The gutter guy coming ASAP. So they got a whole lot of progress. They got the yard together.
So one of the challenges that I overcome from my learning experience with flipping a home is project management. The team that I used was very challenging, and although we got through it with the help of Ed, it was a little difficult in the beginning. As the days went on, as time, happened, we ended up actually being very successful at the end. But without the help of the playbook and the instructor himself, I don't think we would have been able to get through that. It was, like nonstop, like an issue, and not knowing how to actually overcome these issues. It was really helpful that Ed was here with us.
They got the outside paint painted. They got the inside paint, the first coat and a half, so they was able to prime it. They working on their second coat. They was able to get the deck done, the front yard done, the backyard done. So by the time the man done painting and painting the cabinets, all they got to do is put in the floors, the countertops, toilets, lights. That's knick-knack stuff. All that's basically one day. The countertop people could work around the floor people. And also the people who putting up the lights, everybody's got to work in different areas. So all that shit can get done in one day. Progress on this, we had I think we might be at week 2, man. So, this is real live in action. So they was able to get a new garage door put on here, which is just bring the aesthetics, got a little touch up. They're gonna tear these cords out, trim, repaint the trim. Let's see what's popping on this side. So you see how ugly these cords look? That ain't nothing but cable cords. They just call their own cable company. We're gonna take all that down so the pictures look right aesthetically. And then we're gonna put the pine straw along this side in the front. They accidentally got hay, so we're gonna blow all the hay to the front and then put down pine straw, because the pine straw is dark brown. It's gonna play off of the light brown. It's gonna give it a natural look with a great aesthetic, man. Chilling, man. Sean P, rocking and rolling, man. What y'all working on right now, man? I kind of walked them through, but what y'all working on right now?
We getting a little the vents together.
My man Sean P, aka Marley G. I met Sean P through Tiffany. Tiffany, a player partner, homegirl. I met her on the set of my little bro's video shoot. She was directing his video.
Getting the handles for the cabinets. the ceiling fans. We're doing the lights all throughout the house, and the cabinet doors. That's what we got.
Find the cabinet doors yet?
We found a couple of them.
Trying to see what the first available ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can see they out here working, man. They out here working. Shit, those other two toilets you could throw out in this shit, because you want to pull that out while he's painting, because you don't know what size toilet you're gonna get. So make sure you pull that out, because when you pull it out, it's gonna be a square.
Okay.
And the toilet may not be the same size.
Sizes. Okay.
And then he gonna be gone, and ain't gonna be no him coming back touching up. That's why I would throw that toilet out. But the rest of them bushes and stuff could go in there, because what you could do is throw the toilets on top, and that'll push it down. Yeah, you could throw those mirrors in there, throw the toilets in there, that way to help push it down.
All right, cool.
Yeah, he did good over there. Yeah, what about that bush in the back? Yeah, he just need to chop it up, cut it down, put it in there. All right, cool. I see he cut it down.
Yeah, somebody came and got that stove. They're supposed to come and get that refrigerator.
Even if they don't, you can use that for weight. But I'm saying, worst case scenario, you can throw that shit all the way back down in there.
That's all.
You know what I mean? You can pull that shit, drop all that shit back down in there, or put it in your pile and set it on fire.
Fire, yeah. In a little fire pit.
Yeah, you throw it over there, that shit can catch fire quick. Throw some little gas on there, knock it out.
But it's coming together though.
Oh, you gotta get the shutters ASAP.
The shutters.
Yes, you gotta get the shutters ASAP.
And that's to go inside the house.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Nah, 5, 6. You got the wood, you got the brick in the middle. All so it's just 6.
One on each side.
Yeah.
Shut.
Yeah, you can get them ASAP while you got this paint, man. And they sell them at Home Depot. What you gonna go get?
The handles for the cabinet.
Why you get them if you ain't got the door handle?
The hinges. So I think she found some, or found a couple of them.
Yeah, you're gonna find them easy.
And okay, 6 shutters.
She need to be here taking pictures so y'all can get your money. So she got the app. That shit, that's last. That's the end. That's when they, after they get done painting the cabinets, painting the cabinet doors. But she need to be taking pictures of this outside, this yard, this outside, the inside right now while it's light.
Yeah.
So that they can validate the picture, so it can go in today, so y'all can get your money by Tuesday. If not, then it's gonna be delayed. So those handles and all that shit don't matter at this current time. Yes, sir.
I could just take pictures.
She got to do it in the app.
Oh, okay.
She got to have the GPS on it. She got to have the app on it. She got to be taking pictures. So she might want to do it while it's light on it. It's just going to delay the process of the bread.
All right.
Well, a draw is basically a reimbursement. That's where you get your money back from. So each company does something different. Some companies send their own inspectors. Some company you got to take pictures. So their particular company, they got to take pictures on their phone, and it's a GPS on their phone. So you got to download their app. The GPS come on. So with the draw, what that means is if your project, let's just use simple numbers, 50,000. Let's just say you had a budget, a rehab budget of 50,000. 10,000 was for inside outside paint. 10,000 was for cabinets and floors. 10,000 was for bathrooms. 10,000 was for the roof, and then 10,000 for outside. A draw every time that you get something done up into a certain amount, then you say, hey, I've done 3 things off of here. I'm ready for my 30,000. So they want to see the pictures, but you got to put your money up first before they give you back your money. So what I was telling them is I needed them to take their pictures ASAP because they already had the app downloaded. They already had the work done inside and outside. I needed them to hurry up and take their pictures so that they could get their money and get their reimbursements.
This is what we really do. Then we finna go see the next house. Get some good news for y'all. Let y'all know how we really trapping. I decided to put some clothes on today, man. I might go see Yopins tonight. Maybe, man. Maybe not, man. I don't know, man. It depends, man. I've been 2 weeks sober. I might pop a little bottle tonight, man, and bring you know what I mean, outside, you know what I mean? Or I might just get my own tonight. I don't know. Hey, listen, just because I'm doing real estate don't mean I don't get cakes. I get cake and cake. You understand me? I like my ice, and yes, I eat my cake. Yes, I do. I don't just keep the cake. What is the point of the cake if I can't eat it? I don't just want to look at it.
Yes, I'm eating my cake. I'm blowing out her candles and cutting the cake, baby, and taking a slice. That part. Yeah.
If they got a ladder, so push that down. When you get a ladder, push that down, because you don't want nothing for it to come up in the pictures where they're like, oh, what about this? What about that? So push that down. Take those 2 toilets out. ASAP, you can do them today. Where's she at?
Sure.
Okay. Take those 2 toilets out, throw them out. Just throw them on top of there. That's going to push that down and see how much more. That's almost at the level that they're going to take it at.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell y'all Migos something, man. I appreciate y'all so much, Migos. I rock with y'all. But when did y'all start celebrating Feliz Navidad, man? Y'all used to work from 8 in the morning to 8 at night. Y'all be trying to do like 9 to 5, 8 hours. What happened to the 12 hours, man? Y'all cheating us out of fold, man. Yeah. We got too much work for y'all to be trying to act like Americans, man. We hired y'all because y'all Mexicans, man. We don't want American workers, man. We need that 12-hour days, man. We need that 8 to 8 back, man. And don't tell me because it's wintertime or because it gets dark. Y'all got the lights, the heaters, y'all keep y'all stoves. Y'all know I rock with y'all. If y'all need some work, holla at me.
So listen, man, we wrapping up, man. They actually finishing up the house right now. The house should be getting pictures taken. They actually doing staging. Took a little longer than I thought, a little longer than I wanted to. You know, I wanted to get them done in 2 weeks or 30 days. I think it took them like 45 days to get this house done. But this is their very first house. They come from different fields. They never done it. I'm hella proud of them. The progress was amazing. There's only 2 things I can really, you know, speak on that was a hiccup, which was paying too much for the deck and then paying too much for the cabinets. But that's 2 mistakes out of, you know, they had to do 1,000 different things in that house. So we're not going to harp on them. Where they did get a blessing at is they told me how much dude wanted to charge for the windows. And he was going to charge $2,500 labor only, not including the windows. And I ended up getting it done labor only, $700. See, when you call me, I'm going to make sure you're straight. But we're going to put this up on the market. It's a house right down the street that's going for $265. That's a 3-2. We got a 4-3. We're going to put it up for the same price and take all they people, because it's still a $50,000 profit that could be made off this house that they got going on. I said profit, not they check. But it's going to be, should be a $50,000 profit that they make off of this. So I'm really excited to see how these pictures is finna come out, man. So y'all stay tuned, stay locked in, man, into this next episode. You heard?
Like, they had to live like this. There's no more closet space. I hope they take all this out. Because this going to cost me a band. $525 for the trash can. And then about $375 to have somebody come clean this out. Best by November 2014. This is 9 years old. I'm telling you, 7 days. This is day 5. Watch what it look like day 7.